Hello students, I welcome you all once again. Today I'll be presenting the topic wood resources in sports items. From the iconic crack of a baseball bat to the subtle tap of golf tee, wood has woven itself into the fabric of athletic history for centuries. Today, we embark on the exploration into the fascinating relationship between wood and sports, uncovering the secrets behind the enduring presence and pivotal role in various athletic endeavors. Join me as I shed light on how different species of wood are carefully selected and crafted to fulfill specific purposes in the world of sports. The contents of this lecture are: why wood is used in sporting world, wood in cricket bats, wood in baseball bats, wood in hockey sticks. Let us start with introduction. Wood is not just a material, it's a testament to nature's engineering prowess, offering a blend of flexibility, durability, and aesthetic appeal that is difficult to match. Its diverse characteristics make it an excellent choice for a wide range of sports. Here, I am presenting a glimpse into vast applications of wood in sports. In baseball, wood bats made from species like maple, ash, and birch are standard. Each type of wood offers unique benefits ranging from durability to swing speed, allowing players to choose according to their style and needs. For basketball, the courts are often made from high-quality maple wood. The wood's uniformity and shock-absorbent qualities make it ideal for fast-paced game that requires quick movements and jumps. In the realm of cricket, willow wood is the material of choice for both bats and stumps. Its lightweight and resilient nature make it perfect for the powerful shots and rapid gameplay intrinsic to the sport. Golfers have historically relied on wood made from hickory, maple, and persimmon. These woods provide the right balance of flexibility and solidity needed for the perfect swing. In ice hockey, the sticks and ring boards are commonly crafted from ash, birch, and maple. These woods offer the resilience and durability required to withstand the sport's intense physical demands. Now, let's explore why wood holds a revered place in the sporting world. The question may arise: with the plethora of materials available, why does wood continue to hold a revered place in the sporting world? The answer lies in the unique properties and versatility that wood offers. Firstly, wood offers unique mechanical properties. Different types of wood possess unique mechanical properties such as flexibility and shock absorption. These properties make wood an ideal candidate for various supporting equipment. For instance, the flexibility of willow makes it excellent for cricket bats, allowing for powerful strokes. Now, knowing the mechanical properties of wood, let us shift our focus to the species-specific advantages that different types of wood offer. Each wood species brings its own set of advantages to the table. Maple wood, for instance, is popular in both baseball and basketball for its exceptional durability and uniformity. On the other hand, the lightweight nature of birch makes it favorite material for ice hockey sticks. Moving on from the mechanical and species-specific advantages of wood, let's now consider its aesthetic appeal. The natural grains and colors of wood add a touch of elegance that synthetic materials often fail to replicate. Whether it is the sophisticated look of a golf club or rustic appeal of a cricket bat, wood enhances the visual appearance of the sport. Beyond its mechanical properties and aesthetic appeal, wood also offers significant sustainability benefits. Wood is a renewable resource, and with responsible sourcing and management, it can be a sustainable choice. Its biodegradable nature also makes it more environmentally friendly compared to many synthetic materials. Finally, let's overlook the unique sensory experience that wood provides. Wood offers a unique sensory experience. The sound of a wooden cricket bat hitting a ball or a basketball bouncing on a hardwood court adds an auditory dimension that many find satisfying and irreplaceable. In a nutshell, the choice of wood in sporting equipment is not just a matter of tradition but also of performance, aesthetics, and sustainability. Each species of wood is chosen for specific reasons tailored to meet the demands of sport in question. Dear students, now that we have explored the properties that make wood an ideal choice for sporting equipments, let's delve into the specific example, that is, wood used in cricket bat. In this segment, we'll take a closer look at the wood species commonly used in the cricket bats, their unique characteristics, and how they contribute to the performance on the field. Modern bats are usually handmade in the Indian subcontinent, India or Pakistan especially, due to the low cost of labor. Traditional Indian cricket bats are made in the regions of Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Cricket bats are known to be made predominantly by either English willow or Kashmir willow. English willow. English willows, as they are popularly known, is primarily because it's grown, harvested, and supplied out of South England, and the botanical name of the tree is Salix alba variety Cerulea. Sometimes it is also referred to as white willow. The specific species and growing conditions contribute to the fine grained structure and resilience of English willow. The commercial lifespan of an English willow tree is generally between 15 to 20 years before it's harvested to make clefts, which is then kiln dried or naturally air dried to remove the excess moisture, typically leaving about 12% in the clefts before they are shipped and supplied to the manufacturers all around the world. The other type is Kashmir willow. As the name suggests that they are grown, harvested, and supplied from various regions in Kashmir and are historically known to be of two types. One that is botanically the Salix alba variety Cerulea, out of which cricket bats are made that are used to play traditional leather balls, and the other one known as poplar willow is used to make cricket bats that is used to play tennis ball cricket. It is said that during the Britishers ruling in India, instead of bringing the willow bats from England for their own use, they brought the saplings of Salix alba tree and planted in areas of Kashmir as it imitated the English wet, cold and suitable weather to an extent. However, in the last few decades, a lot of other regions in the world wide tried to grow these variants, but Kashmir is arguably the second best to England where it did well. The two districts where these bats are made are Anantnag and Baramulla. This willow wood is sourced in bulk, usually from areas surrounding Anantnag. It is then cut into blocks called clefts and left in stakes to dry under the sun for up to 6 months. Once ready to use, it is chiseled, hammered, and polished by the workers into the finished product. A strong piece of wood, 3 feet in height and with the girth of 35 to 40 inches, will produce 5 full-sized bats. One of the obvious and possibly the best way to distinguish is in the appearance and looks of both of the willows. English willow generally has prominent and deeper grains compared to Kashmir willow. Kashmir willow generally have comparatively faded or light grains. Moreover, Kashmir willow most likely may have brown or red overall coloration compared to an English willow, which is comparatively whiter where the sap is. This is also a reason why English willow is also known as white wood. In international cricket, the English willow is most preferred due to the quality of the wood. Its Kashmiri counterpart is considered heavier and harder and is said to lack the punch while playing a stroke. However, the cost effectiveness of the Kashmiri willow makes it a good substitute and is consequently more popular among budding and semi-professional cricketers. On an average, a bat made of English willow costs over rupees 6,000, while one made of Kashmiri willow starts at rupees 800. In the recent years, many new willows were introduced in the market due to the growing demand and limited supply. Most of these willows were again named representing their origin, like Canadian willow, Siberian willow, and European willow. Some of these willows had great looks, clean willow, extremely straight, and have comparatively narrow grains. Moreover, they are also lighter, but they aren't as popular as English and Kashmir willow. As we transition to our next segment of the presentation, let us step into the dynamic world of baseball bats and uncover the role of wood in shaping the game baseball. Baseball bats are made of either hardwood or a metal alloy, typically aluminum. Most wooden bats are made from ash. Other woods include maple, hickory, and bamboo, etc. Let us first talk about ash bats. This flexibility provides a larger sweet spot and can be more forgiving on misses, reducing the amount of vibration and sting felt in the hands. The flexibility means that ash also compresses and gets harder over time, allowing bats to break in. Ash bats are generally lighter than maple bats, making them easier to swing for players who prefer a lighter feel or quicker bat speed. While ash bats can provide a good amount of power, they may not have the same pop as maple bat. Also, ash wood is less dense and harder to maintain than maple, making it more prone to breaking or denting with repeated use. Another source of baseball bat wood is maple. Maple is the most common type of wood that you will find being used by Major League Baseball players. However, this type of wood was not prevalent in the MLB until the 1990s. Maple bats are known for their exceptional durability. The wood is hard and dense, making it less prone to breakage when compared to other common wood bats. The hardness of the wood in the bat allows for a more powerful energy transfer, which can result in greater ball exit speed. But maple bats tend to have a heavier, more end-loaded feel than their ash counterparts, which might be a disadvantage for players who prefer a lighter swing weight. Also, maple bats are stiffer. As a result, misses or balls hit off the end or handle of the bat can cause more vibration and sting in players' hands. Because maple bats are made of a harder wood, they shatter more often when they break, which created a safety concern when maple bats were first adopted in early 2000s. However, MLB has worked closely with bat manufacturers like Rawlings to create new standards for maple bats, and modern maple bats carry much less risk of dangerous breakage today. Now, moving on to another type of wood used in baseball bat making, which is birch. Birch is a good option for someone who wants some of the aspects of maple and ash. Birch is harder than ash but not as hard as maple. However, birch has more flex than maple and tends to feel lighter but not to the level of ash. Birch has not reached the popularity of maple or ash, but it is one of the wood types approved for play by Major League Baseball. Birchwood can be used to create a balanced, powerful bat that offers more flex and forgiveness than maple while still maintaining a harder, more powerful feel than ash. Birch bats are easier to construct in various patterns that create big, forgiving sweet spots. Because of this, you won't have to sacrifice much power of the barrel. However, like ash, the softness of birchwood means a bat will compress over time. A birch bat won't reach its full potential until after a break-in period, where all the grains are compressed to a higher density. Now comes another type of wood used in baseball bat making, which is hickory. Hickory wood is going to be the heaviest and hardest of all the types of wood. A bat made of hickory is going to have basically no flex and is not going to produce a feel when the ball makes contact with the bat. Hickory was the most popular type of wood in early days of Major League Baseball but have vanished from today's game in favor of maple, ash and now birch. Lastly, let us discuss about bamboo bats. Bamboo bats are typically made from laminated strips of bamboo, providing a solid one-piece barrel construction. This design can result in a more responsive and powerful hitting surface. Bamboo bats are available in various weight options, providing players with the flexibility to choose a bat that suits their preferred swing weight. Some players may find bamboo bats to have a slightly different weight distribution compared to the traditional wood bats, which can take some adjustments, of course. Dear students, this was all about the types of wood resources used in the baseball bat making. Now comes another part of the presentation, that is where we'll be discussing wood in hockey sticks. It's believed the first hockey stick was probably made from a tree branch or sapling and was used by ancient civilizations for playing games similar to field hockey. The modern hockey stick made of wood was invented in mid-19th century and has undergone many changes and improvements over the years. The first hockey stick was made of ash or hickory and were very heavy and difficult to handle. In the 1960s, fiberglass sticks were introduced, which were lighter and more flexible than wooden sticks. Today, most hockey sticks are made of composite materials such as carbon fiber, which are even lighter and more durable than fiberglass. Dear students, let us talk about what wood are hockey sticks made of. Hockey sticks are typically made from wood, specifically ash or birch wood. However, modern hockey sticks can also be made from composite materials such as graphite or carbon fiber. Hockey stick material construction generally falls in two categories, wooden and composite. First, let us know about wood hockey sticks. Wood is the classical hockey stick material. Originally, all sticks were purely made of wood. Traditional hockey sticks were made primarily from ash wood due to its durability and flexibility. Ash wood provided the necessary strength to withstand the physical damages of hockey games. Birch wood is another common material used for hockey sticks. It is known for its high strength to weight ratio, making it a popular choice among players. Wooden sticks can weigh 3 to 4 pounds, which is 2 to 3 times heavier than the composite sticks. That might not sound heavy, but when you consider all padding you wear, every bit of extra weight will increase your fatigue. Wood sticks are often favored by some players for their traditional feel and the unique sound they make when striking the puck. Wood sticks are generally used by a smaller segment of hockey player population and are more commonly used for recreational play or for those who prefer a traditional feel. Puck feel is one of the categories in which wooden sticks win out against composite. Many players agree that puck handling is easier with a wooden stick because they are able to feel where the puck is and how it's moving along the blade better. This is the primary reason why composite shafts with wooden blades were common at one point. Also, wooden hockey sticks are generally going to be less expensive than composite ones because the materials used to manufacture them are less expensive. On the other hand, wood sticks have some drawbacks, like they are generally heavier than sticks made of other materials, which can make them more difficult to handle for some players. In addition, they do not offer the same level of performance as some of the newer materials, which can make them less appealing to some players. Dear students, let's now know about composite hockey sticks. Composite hockey sticks started gaining popularity in the 1990s due to advancements in the material technology. Graphite and carbon fiber composites offer increased durability, lightweight, and improved responsiveness compared to traditional wooden sticks. Composite sticks are made of aluminum, titanium, or carbon fiber and are coated with fiberglass, Kevlar, or graphite. These materials allow composite sticks to be significantly lighter than wooden sticks. Their construction also means they can last longer than wooden sticks if taken care of moisture. Although composite hockey sticks provide numerous advantages, however, they are more expensive than wooden sticks. This cost difference is due to the manufacturing process and the materials used. Also, in composite hockey sticks, the puck feel is decreased compared to wood. Dear students, while concluding this lecture, I would like to say, from the graceful strokes of cricket bat to the powerful swings of baseball bat, wood has been the cornerstone of athletic performance and tradition. But beyond these well-known applications, wood extends its influence in various other sports like golf, tennis, and archery, each with its unique demands and challenges. But despite its unmatched aesthetic appeal, sustainability, and sensory experience, we must acknowledge that wood does come with its drawbacks, including susceptibility to damage and need for careful maintenance. Nevertheless, wood's enduring presence and continued importance in sports cannot be understated. Its rich history, craftsmanship, and unparalleled connection to nature imbue it with a special value that transcends mere functionality. As we look to the future, it is clear that wood will remain a vital part of sports equipment, cherished for its timeless charm, performance, and legacy. Dear students, this was all I had for you in this lecture. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed time with me. See you some other day. Take care. Goodbye.